Like, I don't know why I be so in tune with this shit, but like documentaries and all that type of stuff, I go back and watch. I go back and watch old president speeches and debates, and I don't know why I do this, bro. I please don't. I don't know why I do it, but go back and listen.
I think history is fun. Like history, you have to know your past before you can do anything with your future. To me,
well, not even that. You just got to know the past so you know where you're going. They tell you everything in the past. They've been telling us. Kennedy was telling us. Reagan was telling us. They've been telling us that this is coming. The new world order is here.
What do you feel like the new world order is leading? And how do you feel like people can navigate or even succeed or grow in this without getting lost?
You're not supposed to succeed or grow.
I know that, but that's why I asked. What do you think?
Only thing we can do is go back to before we gave all the power to the government. Now that seems like what they're trying to do, but that was 1914. 1912 was before they started giving power to the government. The government. You got to take the government out of this shit, man.
So it's funny that you say that because I seen an event on live, and I'm so glad I don't have to deal with this shit no more. But DeKalb County, a lady got arrested at the DeKalb County Board of Education meeting because she wanted to talk about the DEI stuff, or she felt like they was cowards for ending the DEI thing because of the government funding.
But the thing is this though, like people arguing about that. But look who's arguing about it though. Just women. Men don't give a damn. Think about everybody who's talking about DEI. It's nothing but women.
I can't agree with that part because it's talking about where are we talking about fighting it at? Because I just seen Al Sharpton, and the only reason I said that because I seen Al Sharpton lame ass.
You're a clown, bro.
But that's the only reason. Like I seen Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton supposed to be their voice, and they person that they look to. I always looked at him as a crooked he just crooked to me. But it's like, bro, you pushing for DEI, but like DEI didn't do nothing for you, bro. DEI was just there for your race.
Hold on, who's saying that? Al Sharpton?
No, hell no.
I was gonna say, only people benefited from that. I mean, the information is out there. It ain't like it ain't out there. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing. Like, if you go look this stuff up, if you go pull up the number from that, like, bro, you don't benefit from it.
Why do you feel like? Do you feel like people feel like they benefit because they when they see another black person in that level, it gives them hope?
No, diversity and inclusion, right? Look, listening to that.
I'm talking about from a person looking outside, looking in. I'm not talking like that's.
But that's in anything. But I think as a culture, black people, I think we are past that point in society.
Oh, past what point?
This point where we see people doing something and that motivates us to do it.
I can't say that because you can't say that because look at the presidential race. They was pushing the black women thing. They wanted to get this lady she could have had 2% black in her. They wanted to give her that. It gave them hope.
I'm saying as a culture, I think we're past it.
We should. I feel like we should be, but are we? I can't say that.
I think we are past it. That's why they got the white man in office. That's why I think we are past it. I think that whole let's run a.
Okay, but the numbers didn't show that, bro, because most of the black people that voted were for Democrats. They numbers showed that mostly black women voted for that. I don't feel like it was because of us that it's a white man in office. I know I ain't voting because of us.
No, what happens is when you talk about voting though, like, okay, first of all, like that.
I'm just, we're not even
down to the nitty gritty of it.
You know I know, but
yeah, like let's when you vote, your vote only matters on the local level.
Yeah.
Out here in your neighborhood, when it comes to that presidential shit,
that's what I mean by is like, or the people behind the Democrats, that's what they like. They use that as, okay, we can use this image of her supposedly being black, giving them hope. It's like they got to use something to give people hope still.
Let's say she is a black woman. Let's just hypothetically say that. Which, I mean, I guess if you're looking at skin color.
And I say that because look at now what they're doing with Jasmine Crockett.
I actually like Jasmine Crockett. I just like because she fine. But as far as her bro, I don't trust the politician. I don't give a damn where you come from, where you at. I don't trust politicians, bro.
Exactly.
I can't trust anybody who can tell me something and then do a whole total opposite different thing. I can't trust you.
But that goes back to what you were saying earlier. Why do we keep falling for the same shit?
That's what I'm saying. If you can look me in my face and say, yeah, boy, I'm gonna bring you that money tomorrow, and then tomorrow come and you don't show up, I ain't nothing. If you can do this to me time and time again, I just can't trust you, bro. I don't trust the politician, period. Because what it is you just pander to a certain crowd, a certain demographic. I can never be a politician. People are like, you should run. If I run, I'm going to tell everybody what's happening right here. Oh, you don't have funding? Why you don't have funding? This is why.
But see, I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that, though, bro.
It is something wrong with that when you're talking about politics, though.
Okay, what about Eric Mays?
Eric Mays? How far did Eric Mays go? And I love Eric Mays.
I mean, he stayed in his community, though. Ain't nothing wrong.
I thought, but how much did you change? I love Eric Mays.
It's hard for